July 10, 2026. Today's reading from Discovery. Crowd Controller. Opening prayer. Father, please keep me mindful of your presence, focused on your purposes, and aware of your pleasure as I seek to serve you today. Read Mark chapter 8, verses 1 through 13. Jesus feeds the 4,000. During those days, another large crowd gathered. Since they had nothing to eat, Jesus called his disciples to him and said, I have compassion for these people. They have already been with me 3 days and have nothing to eat. If I send them home hungry, they will collapse on the way, because some of them have come a long distance. His disciples answered, But where in this remote place can anyone get enough bread to feed them? How many loaves do you have? Jesus asked. 7, they replied. He told the crowd to sit down on the ground. When he had taken the 7 loaves and given thanks, he broke them and gave them to his disciples to distribute to the people, and they did so. They had a few small fish as well. He gave thanks for them also, and told the disciples to distribute them. The people ate and were satisfied. Afterward, the disciples picked up 7 basketfuls of broken pieces that were left over. About 4,000 were present. After he had sent them away, he got into the boat with his disciples and went to the region of Dalmanutha. The Pharisees came and began to question Jesus. To test him, they asked him for a sign from heaven. He sighed deeply and said, Why does this generation ask for a sign? Truly I tell you, no sign will be given to it. Then he left them, got back into the boat, and crossed to the other side. Reflect. Why do you think the story of feeding the 5,000 is better known than the feeding of the 4,000? Ask God to speak to you today. When attending a large sporting event or festival, I'm aware of how it's organized. Officials speak into walkie-talkies. Certain routes are closed off. Notices dictate crowd behavior. Tickets are checked. Bags are searched. Cameras are everywhere. Unlike in the feeding of the 5,000, Jesus makes the first move in taking charge of the crowd of 4,000. He notices they are hungry after having been with him 3 days. A devoted, long-suffering crowd in a remote spot, probably still in a Gentile region. He cares very deeply for them. What do you notice about how Jesus relates to this crowd? Why hasn't he observed their hunger earlier? Did they not intend to stay so long? He provides for their well-being. They are satisfied. We don't know what this crowd makes of his teaching, unlike the crowd of 5,000, John chapter 6, verse 15. But he doesn't dictate how they choose to respond. His return across the lake, to be confronted yet again by his Jewish critics, emphasizes that Jesus does not control how people believe in him, whether Jew or Gentile. Note, he himself refuses to be controlled. He won't provide proof of his identity on demand. Apply. Pray for someone you know who is a Christian but finds it difficult to accept Jesus' compassion for them, or for someone who has not yet put their trust in him. Closing prayer. Jesus, thank you for the ways you make your love real for me, both in Scripture and in my faith walk with you.